Magrathea Builder Worlds. This is not a build. This is a special message to all of you lovely viewers out there in Patreon land. Yes, this is messages coming predominantly to the awesome people who support Magrathea Builder Worlds through the medium of Patreon. You can join my Patreon at www.Magrathea Builder Worlds. No, bollocks. You too could join Patreon and support this channel if you like at patreon.com Magrathea Builder Worlds. There it is. This is December. It's, I don't know, December the 8th, I think. And it's time for another competition. 3 times a year I hold a competition inviting my patrons to come up with ideas for a piece of scenery. If you come up with an idea for a piece of scenery, send it in to me, direct message me on my Facebook page or at the Patreon page. I will select one of those models, just one, to be made by me for you in the new year. It's that simple. So, top prize, first prize, model made by Magrathea Builder Worlds. And this year, oh, especially because it's December, it's Christmas time, 2 others of meritable value, 2 others that I really like the idea of, but I haven't got time to build yet, or don't quite pip it as the best idea. I will receive Magrathea Builder World t-shirts. Oh, yes, they will. Now, the model could be anything you like. The last winner was this one. This is the Wasteland Warfare Diner made for Andy Tilley. Andy, I promise that's coming out to you this week and should be with you, hopefully, well, maybe by the weekend. If not, start next week. I've got to find something sensible to pack it in first of all. Sorry for the delay, but it's on its way. If you want a Magrathea Builder World piece of scenery, then all you need to do is send me in a cunning idea. Andy's point was I make lots of square and rectangular cornery kind of buildings, and he wanted to see if I could do something curvy. So I went the whole hog and made something completely round. Now, this piece of scenery could be for something you see me make a lot for. Burrows and Badgers or Necromunda. It might be for a game system you haven't really seen me make much stuff for, like, I don't know, Age of Sigmar or Warhammer 40k. Or something out of the fantasy realm like real stuff, so stuff for Bolt Action or some Ancients game for Saga or something like that. I would say I'd make a scenery for if you're into playing Song of Ice and Fire, but that doesn't appear to have any scenery. Shame, really. I quite like the idea of playing some Game of Thrones stuff. You could also maybe come up with an idea for a book look, which is something else that I do. It's entirely up to you. It's about the interesting kind of like ideas and thoughts that I'm going to have to chuck into it to make it a challenge to actually make. So from that point of view, let's see what you can come up with. So, prize model is to be on a 12-inch by 12-inch base or thereabouts. Smaller, but not much larger than that, purely from a packing point of view and a making point of view. And that's pretty much the only restriction. Don't want to make it too tall either. We'll put a 12-inch height limit on it as well. I think that will probably make a lot of sense. So it needs to fit, therefore, in a 12-inch by 12-inch by 12-inch, or if you're in the metric world, 30 centimetres by 30 centimetres by 30 centimetres box kind of thing. Right, if you are not a patron of mine, but you would like to enter the competition, you need to go and join Patreon. You go and join up, sign up at my Patreon page, and there are basically 2 levels of patronage that you could sign up for. A level 1 patronage, which is called, let me get this right, a Arthur Dent. A Dent level of patronage allows you to enter this competition once out 3 times in a year, and a prefect level of patronage allows you to enter all 3 competitions. If I don't get any better ideas than the one that kind of like came 2nd place last time, I might use that. You never know. There are ideas that are kind of still hanging around. Anyway, what else do we need to get a competition going? We need a deadline. Right, okay. Today is the 8th, and I want all entries in by the 23rd of December. 23rd of December, so by the end of the 23rd, by the start of Christmas Eve, that's GMT. And I will be selecting a model to make, and I will make an announcement on Christmas Day. Ho, ho, ho. Yes, I will. Hobby Krampus / Hobby Santa Claus will be online on Christmas Day. totally not going live. My wife will kill me. But we'll make a video that I will put out live on Christmas Day for you to see who is going to be the next recipient of a Magrathea Build a World's piece of scenery. So, thank you very much for watching this very brief video. I hope you like it. If you have ideas for what else I could add to a level for patronage, if you think there are other things that you'd like to see, then by all means do also drop me a line about that. There will be some exclusive Patreon video content coming in the new year, mostly pictures of videos of me swearing a lot as I make mistakes, but you know, we'll have to wait and see about that. I must say now that I really ought to thank everybody who has signed up to be a patron this year in 2021. I have been constantly amazed and surprised and amused and gobsmacked, frankly, that people do this kind of thing. I mean, granted, patronage of Magrathea Builder Worlds is only kind of like the cost of a cup of coffee. But, yeah, I'm very, very pleased. I'm, like I said, surprised all the time that it happens. I'm kicking and screaming and dragging myself into the 21st century. And here we are. Who knows where it's going to go and how it'll end. If you are thinking about joining me as a patron, then please do. And I'll be delighted to see you in 2022, adding to lists on the odd video and making sure that you stand a chance of getting a piece of my scenery as well. So, having said that, if you don't see the winners revealed on Christmas Day, you people have an awesome Christmas. Stay safe, get vaccinated, get boosted, wear masks, keep it real. Thank you very much for watching. Hobby Gandalf, Fat, Hobby Christmas, Gandalf, Krampus, you know it. Thank you. This is Magrathea Builder Worlds. Out.